Twister and turn up the fun.
Go dashing to the foam for a jolly carpet sale with samples in your home.
It's like a fairy tale.
New carpet that's installed by the holiday.
Interest-free for 12 whole months before you have to pay.
O-E-M-P-I-R-E, advice on the way. You can save a lot on carpet if you call today. Hey!
Save big on carpet, installed in time for Christmas. Guaranteed.
Take your floor with brand new carpet. Just dial 1-800. Get a free gift with your carpet.
58823 ho-ho.
Does this mom need to save her daughter? Next, Judge Judy.
Don't miss The King of Queens, tonight on CBS. It's all here.
It won't help the baby unless you eat it.
You eat it.
It's one of your mood swings?
My whole life is a mood swing.
Well, I've been scoping out the want ads.
Aren't you still working at the club?
Well, I haven't decided yet. We gotta make some serious cash before this baby comes.
Sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready for this, Aaron. I feel like I'm just giving up my whole life.
No, it just feels worse because of Chris. Like it's the same thing for me with Luce.
No, it's not the same thing. At least you have Lucy. She's here. Chris is already back in Philadelphia, dusting off his black book. I'm probably never even gonna see him again.
Welcome back, Dr. Hughes.
Thank you. Can I get the listen truck? Thank you.
Well, you're not wasting any time.
Hey, did you order that Echo for Mr. Bernardi?
He's already up in the lab.
Great, and I saw that Ben had been consulted for the head trauma in 412.
You know, you don't have to review every case your first day back.
Dad, I got a lot of catching up to do.
Is that why you spent last night here?
Yeah, I had to be on the floor by dawn.
Not the only reason?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know I should have called.
Well, I know it's been a few years since you needed a curfew. So
Yeah, but I know Mom worries.
she has a reason to.
Yeah, I'll call next time, okay?
Did you call Allison?
I really don't want to get into that right now.
Don't you think you should?
You know about the baby?
Yeah, we know. Come on to my office, we'll talk about it.
No, Dad, I've got a full load.
You know, sooner or later, you're gonna have to deal with this, son.
Yeah, well, I already talked to Allison, and she told me all that I need to know.
And you're 100% sure that Allison's baby is not yours?
Hey, Will, come on, up and at him. It's getting late. Jack, give me some good news.
Morning.
Please.
I wish I had some.
Any sign of Barbara?
Nothing so far.
Coffee?
No, thanks, Harry.
Tuxedo time.
Oh, tuxedos, just me.
Will you stop complaining? I love you in your tuxedo. Is Will up?
No, not yet.
Any sightings?
No.
No smoke in the air? Surrender a rose?
No paper trails either.
Where's Carly?
She's briefing Henry on the kids. Then she's heading over to Rose's.
Hey, aren't you girls supposed to meet there?
Yeah, I've got time. I'll go over later.
No, you'll go over now.
Is he always this bossy?
Only when he's worried.
I'm not worried. We'll find Barbara. I'm just bossy.
The wedding's in a couple of hours,
You want me to
Hal.
post somebody at the church?
No, I don't want Paul to know what's going on.
No, Hal, I think
No,
it's
there's
actually a
no
good
way
idea.
I'm going to ruin Paul's wedding with a police presence. Rose and Paul have had enough knocks. I will handle Barbara.
Yeah, just handle her with a straitjacket.
If I have to, I will.
Maybe we should stop looking for Barbara and find a way to make her look for us.
How?
What, you mean set up some sort of a trap?
Oh, why not? You've got the bait. Come on, Hal. We have access to the one person in this world that Barbara can't resist. Will.
Wake up! Well, good morning. Or is it? Should have killed you when I had the chance. You couldn't just leave me alone?
But I have. I spend my days here in peaceful meditation.
You haven't given me a moment's peace since the day I was born.
What a cliche to blame the parents.
You put all these thoughts in my head.
Thoughts?
About Rose.
Oh. It is, isn't it? It's your wedding day. Oh, you know something? And I don't have any rice. I haven't even thought about
I
it.
just wanted to trust her.
Trust. Like caviar, overrated.
She wouldn't
Leave me alone. You wouldn't. You wouldn't quit. You wouldn't quit until you had me convinced that she would betray me.
Uh-huh. I see. Don't tell me that our darling little Rose has compromised her virtue yet again. No wonder you're in such a rage. You always hate it when I'm right.
It's early. Relax.
Oh, I had a really bad dream.
You're safe now.
Wait a minute, I was at Paul's. It was dark, and I called out his name, and I heard that voice. You know, the distorted voice that he used to make the phone call.
Honey, it's over now.
No, see, it's not. Oh, my God. No, the nightmare is just beginning.
Well, then it looks like it's up to you to end it now that you know what he's done. You really have no choice.
Knowing it is one thing. But believing it? It's a whole other story.
Paul threatened your life. You have proof of it. You gotta call that wedding off now.
As the World Turns is brought to you by Cascade Complete. Skip the sink.
Frank, just put it in the dishwasher.
Good luck, little fella.
Introducing Cascade 2-in-1 Action Packs. Cascade and the grease-cutting power of Dawn. 40% more tough food cleaning power than the leading packet for better results.
Clean, huh? Just put it away.
New Cascade 2-in-1 Action Packs with the power of Dawn.
I got duped. More ounces, less expensive. You'd think it's a better value, right?
Ultra Downy does 60 loads.
This one, doesn't say.
Will somebody please tell me how many loads are in this bottle?
So one bottle of Ultra Downy does almost 3 times as many loads.
Interesting.
1 bottle versus 3?
Ultra Downy's gonna save me money.
Try Ultra Downy. When you know the facts, it's easy to spot real value.
Round ball, round hole is a tricky concept for you, but a good night's sleep will help. That's why Pampers Baby Dry has new Koala Fit grips. They grip up to 2 times stronger and help stop leaks for good nights and bright mornings.
Research shows cold sufferers who take NyQuil are awakened less frequently. Mommy! By their symptoms. NyQuil, best sleep you ever got with a cold. Medicine.
I have to go now.
If you've always got to go, ask your doctor about Detrol LA. It's been proven effective for overactive bladder.
You need a break? Not right now.
You shouldn't take it if you have stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache. Detrol LA, when you've always got to go.
In a room where 6 people are bound by a love of movie trivia. It's Seen It, the DVD movie game with over 1,000 questions and tons of movie clips. Seen It. It's movie trivia gone high-tech. Have you seen it?
Victoria's Secret adds a new twist to the very sexy collection. A push-up without padding. It's you, only better. And it's only at Victoria's Secret.
Who in this family might have a heart attack? Doctors know exactly who. It's a new discovery. And it's on 60 Minutes, too, tonight at 8, 7 Central.
A stunning White House Christmas tour with Laura Bush.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Dad, that's the first thing that popped into my mind, too. But when I asked Allison about it, she swore that the baby wasn't mine.
And you believe her?
Well, she swears that it's Aaron's baby. And he does, too. Look, I know Allison can be flaky, but I don't think she'd lie about anything this big.
I hope you're right.
You know what I don't get? If Chris was so over you, why couldn't he just stay here in Oakdale?
I guess he just can't even stand being in the same state with me. But in a way, I'm kind of glad that he's gone because at least it makes things easier.
What things?
New subject. Okay, let's talk about the wedding. Maybe we can have 5 minutes without mentioning the word baby.
I'm sorry, Allie. I'm not going to the wedding. That's why I wanted to see you.
Why aren't you?
Lucy's gonna be there.
Yeah, along with the rest of the town.
Yeah, but if she sees us together, it's just gonna make her feel worse.
I understand. I mean, I'd bag it too. But my mom's just making such a big deal about me going out.
No, you should go.
Why?
Why? I mean, it's better than sitting around here worrying about what Chris Hughes is doing 1,000 miles away. Look, I'm gonna get you some more juice. You gotta keep that energy level up, okay?
Thank you.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and call the man.
Yesterday, I was going to spend my entire life with him.
And today, he's no good for you. Well, if you're not going to call him, I will.
No, come on. No. I got to do this myself. As a matter of fact, I do need a little time alone.
For what?
I got to figure things out.
Figure what out? What's to figure out?
Come on, I don't want to argue. I don't, please, don't bring up Paul. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. But I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, I'm okay.
Paul threatened your life. You understand that now, right?
Hey, he's had a million opportunities to hurt me, and look at me. I'm okay. I'm not afraid.
I am.
Oh, don't be. Please. All right, if Paul shows up, I call you right away. Speed dial. Promise. Okay?
I'll be at the club, all right?
Good. Okay.
Lock the door.
I'll do that. Hey, and thank you for, last night, not pushing it. I appreciate that. Would you do that to me?
So, what has Rose done now?
Who's having her watched?
It's my boy.
I made a threatening phone call. And I used this device so that she wouldn't recognize my voice. And she found it.
Why did you let her find it?
I didn't let her find it.
Of course you let her find it. You could have tossed it in the lake. So what happened?
And I needed to see her, right? So I go to her place.
And?
Dusty's there.
Did they see you?
No.
Excellent. So, you still hold all the cards?
Oh, stop. This isn't a game.
Of course it is a game, Paul. It is all a game. Now, which are you going to be? The winner or the loser?
I don't want to lose, Rose. Not now.
Okay. That's the spirit, but I tell you what. Test her. Find out once and for all if Rose D'Angelo is worthy of you and worthy of your love.
On Disney DVD and video.
You are the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me.
For producer Jerry Bruckheimer and director Gore Verbinski.
Here they come.
Johnny Depp.
Not sure I deserve that.
Jeffrey Rush.
Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome.
Not you. We named the monkey, Jack.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Own it on Disney DVD and video today.
Suppose you didn't deserve that one either. No, that one I deserve.
Once a Swiss maiden named Alice thought, this is no wonderland. Her skin kept drying out, for her lotion didn't last long enough. Suddenly, she beheld a new round-the-clock way to stay soft. New St. Ives 24-hour moisture. The only lotion with hydratine proven to replenish and retain moisture for 24 hours. At last, a wonderland of long-lasting softness. The softness is yours. The secret is Swiss St. Ives.
We're here showing folks how a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch changes spinach dip into ranch spinach dip.
I like it. Really, it's different.
And changes salsa into ranch salsa.
It's jazzy, pizzazzy.
Hidden Valley Ranch. This changes everything.
Oh, not another cold sore. How long will it last this time?
Heal it with Abreva. It speeds healing like a prescription without one. It's the only non-prescription that's FDA approved. So you're you again faster. Abreva speeds healing like a prescription without one.
You know that little voice that whispers, "Did you take the pill today?" You don't have to hear it anymore because of this. AsTheWorldStillTurns, the birth control patch. It's just as effective as the pill, but even simpler. Because one patch protects you for a whole week. It's incredibly thin and smooth. Put it here, here, or here, and it stays put. Just peel and stick. That's how simple AsTheWorldStillTurns makes birth control.
The contraceptive patch contains hormones like those in birth control pills. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're over 35. Patch users are strongly advised not to smoke. Women with blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the patch. The patch does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. To learn more, talk to your healthcare professional.
So get birth control off your mind and that little voice out of your life.
AsTheWorldStillTurns. On your body, off your mind.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along, singing a song. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together.
Katie, do you have a second? I really need to talk.
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen Allison?
No, not really. I've been hanging out with Mike and working on his rehab, so no.
Did she tell you about the baby?
Yes.
Do you know when she's due?
Like I said, I really haven't seen her that much.
Yeah, do you know if she's seen Dr. Schiller?
Chris, I really think that you should be asking Allison these questions.
No, I tried.
Well, try again.
It doesn't do any good, okay? We just end up fighting. Okay, and besides, I'm not even sure Allison knows what the truth is anymore.
How you been?
Fine. School's pretty tough, and I just finished all my college applications. How's Allison?
She's okay.
Hi. Hi. How you feeling? Better? Aaron, I have to go pick up my paycheck, but I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
Bye, Lucy.
hope Allison didn't leave because of me.
I'm kind of glad she did.
Well, I just came to get a coffee to go. I have a bunch of errands to run before the wedding.
Light with 2 sugars. I got it.
No, it's okay. I've got it. Can I get a coffee, light with 2 sugars, please? So I'll be seeing you at the wedding?
I'm not going.
Why not?
I don't want to wreck your night.
Well, I'm perfectly fine with you and Allison going together. Don't miss out on the wedding because of me.
If I ask my own son to lie to his mother, how does that make me any different than her?
No, you stop comparing yourself to that woman. You are nothing like her. You're a great father. You would never do anything to hurt your son. But listen to me, we're running out of options, okay? I don't want to use Will any more than you do, but I don't want to watch him fall apart again, okay? You'll find the right words, honey. You always do.
Calm him down, would you? Emily?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I'm here for, Munson.
I wish there was another way, Al. We'll talk to him, Jack. But if he balks, we don't push it. Now, you agree with that? Agreed.
Hell, he's gone. He's not in his room.
Well, honey, check our room.
No, I checked our room. I checked Daniel. He's nowhere in the house.
Calm down.
What if Barbara got to him this morning?
Jack, get on the phone. Call the station. Emily, call the neighbors.
Okay.
Run down his list of friends. I'll check outside.
Can you ring Mr. Donovan's room again, please?
No, no message, thanks. Dusty, where are you?
Hey, beautiful. What are you doing here so early?
What are you doing here so late? Are you drunk?
No, that's for, finding Paul's voice alternator.
How was Rose last night?
Wrecked. But she'll be okay.
Thanks to you?
Who else?
You were with her?
Yeah.
So I guess the wedding's off then?
I bet the club on it. Man, is this a great day or what?
Call Rose. Ask her about last night. If she tells you the truth, I'll be the first to pat you on the back and send you marching down the aisle. Guard! Guard! Cell phone.
You have a cell phone?
Brett appreciates the fact that I need to stay in touch with the world. Shall I do the honors? Good. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Not doing this for you.
Okay, do it for love. True love.
God, I hope you're listening because I could really use your help right now. That's just rude. I'm sorry. I should have turned it off. Hello?
Rose, I know what you found.
I can't talk to you right now.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was wrong and it was stupid and it's unforgivable and really far out even for me.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. I just need for you to listen. I'm going to be honest with you. I was so scared of losing you that I did all the wrong things, but for all the right reasons. I love you, Rose, and I'm going to make this up to you.
You can't.
Well, don't say that. I will. And I wanted to start last night. was gonna race right over, but you said you wanted to be alone. Were you okay?
No. No, I wasn't.
So did you go to Lily's?
No, I went home.
You didn't feel the need to just talk to somebody?
No.
I know I hurt you, and I feel really bad that you didn't have anyone to turn to. I'd feel a lot better, Rose, if I knew that you didn't have to go through all of that all alone last night.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yesterday. I changed my plans.
What does that mean?
It means that I moved back to Oakdale.
Do what you have to do. Calling off the wedding isn't it.
These holidays, the magic of Leapfrog meets the magic of Disney and Disney Pixar. Leapfrog presents an exclusive book collection in stores now on the LeapPad learning system. Finding Nemo, Disney Princesses, Lion King,
The Elephant,
Winnie the Pooh,
5
Toy Story 2, and Monsters, Inc.
Sully.
So give the gift of learning with this exclusive LeapPad collection, because magic like this won't last forever. Leapfrog, learn something new every day.
At the first sign of a red nose, you need the soothing touch of Kleenex lotion tissues. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissue.
Wouldn't you love to love your calcium? Try new strawberry cream and chocolate mint Viactive Soft Calcium Chews. Call 1-888-7-VIACTIVE for your free sample.
Which cough medicine can keep your house this quiet up to 8 hours? Robitussin. Silence coughs up to 8 hours so you can sleep. Get your 8 hours with Robitussin.
This winter, Chapstick invites you to jump into a whole new world of natural moisturizers. New Chapstick All Natural quenches winter-dried lips with a rich moisturizing blend of jojoba, coconut oil, and mango butter. New Chapstick All Natural, the natural choice.
Do you have heartburn 2 or more times a week?
You may have a more serious condition called reflux disease or GERD.
Heartburn care is changing. There are new medications available without prescription. But some things don't change. If not properly treated, serious heartburn can lead to esophageal cancer. Cells in the esophagus change before cancer develops. The only way to know for sure, see your doctor. Heed the label on new over-the-counter products.
My advice? See your doctor.
Call 1-800-HRT-BURN for a free video.
Oh, great. Most moms are playing their baby's Mozart.
To a new mom, everything matters. That's why Brooke uses Bright Beginnings infant formula with DHA, the building blocks for brain and eye development. In other words, the stuff that matters.
It was the 80s. It's a long story.
Survivor Thursday. He calls himself Johnny Fairplay.
I'm much more than just a pretty face.
But little Johnny doesn't play fair.
Every time a plan went down, you put it together.
Even lying about his grandmother's death. Will someone finally take him down?
We'll get John because John is just like a girl.
An all-new Survivor, CBS Thursday. Will the search for $5 million?
What role do I play?
John, keep going in rehab.
Tempt one agent to cross the line.
Don't play me.
The Handler, all-new CBS Friday.
Coming up on Living Up with Allie and Jack, you loved him in Seabiscuit and Fargo. William H. Macy is here.
Also, we have a holiday toy warning for anybody out there who's shopping for toys for kids.
And Kenny Loggins is going to sing We Love Him.
Come on back.
She was here for your chills, for your spills, and for the pressures of life. She's Kate, your pharmacist at Osco, the drugstore you've always counted on, for the brands you know and trust, for 24-hour pharmacies close by whenever you need us, and for pharmacists who care, like Kate. Osco Drug. Count on people who care.
Hey, Chicago, each week tell us which NFL game is your favorite. Log on to CBS2Chicago.com to cast your vote. Then sit back and enjoy the NFL on CBS 2. It's the fans' choice, and it's presented by Menards and your Chicagoland Northwest Indiana Toyota dealers.
DSW has the perfect gift for everyone on your holiday shopping list. And at DSW, we make shopping easy. Get a DSW gift card. It's always the right style, size, and color. DSW, the shoes of the moment, the deal of a lifetime.
Derek Lee and Marianne Childers, now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Molly vanished 3 years ago. Will dramatic new evidence solve the case tonight?
I can't do this. I can't talk about the rest of my life over the phone like I'm ordering a pizza. I gotta sort things out myself.
But we do need to talk, Rose.
Yeah, but we'll do it in person, and I'll call you when I'm ready, I promise.
All right. I guess I'll just wait for you to call.
Did she tell you that she saw Donovan?
She said she wanted to talk to me in person.
Of course she wants to talk in person. Gives her more time to perfect her lies.
You don't know that.
Paul. This is James Steinbeck you're talking to, your father. Rose is making a fool of you yet again. You do what you have to do. You have earned the right.
Rose? What are you doing here so early? Want to get a good seat? Hey, you all right? Why are you crying? Everybody cries at weddings, really. What happened? Everything happened all at once. Is it Paul? Dusty was right. About what? Remember that phone call I got a few weeks ago telling me to watch my back? Right, you told us at the shower that's why Paul hired the bodyguard to follow you? Right. And Dusty kept saying that it was Paul, and I told him that he was crazy. Until last night. And I found out that Paul did make the phone call. My own fiancé was the one threatening me. I don't believe it. I found this voice changer thing at his place. I just talked to him. He didn't deny it. Why would he do that? So we could have that goon watch me 24/7. You know, the crazy thing about it is I felt so loved when he did that. Like, this guy loves me so much, he doesn't even want to see me break a nail, for heaven's sake. Oh, I'm so sorry. He promised me Paris. He promised that he would love me forever. Instead, he's scaring the hell out of me. So you think Paul trashed your car? Dusty thinks he did. What do you think? I don't know, it seems to make sense now. But Hal investigated it, and they didn't find any proof that Paul did it, and Jack thinks that Dusty did it. But Dusty found a bat in Paul's car. And you believe him? I don't know what to believe anymore. You just tell me what you want, and I will do it. How can I tell you what I want when I don't know what I want myself? I mean, that's why I came here. To pray. I thought maybe I'd get an answer, you know? But all I got is more questions. I mean, Lily, what if my Paul died in that plane crash and this guy is just living in his body? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Rose, I've seen the way he looks at you, the way he talks about you. No one would ever question that this man doesn't love you. This is the way that he shows it? I know it doesn't make any sense, but people get insane when they get scared. They do insane things. What is Paul scared of? Rose, when he came back to town, you and Dusty were very much together. Wait a minute, are you saying this is my fault? No, I'm not, no, absolutely not. I'm just saying that Paul must have felt very, very threatened about losing you to do something so desperate. I mean, did you hear what you said before about Dusty being right? So obviously Dusty still has a big influence over you, and Paul knows that. So that's one very good reason why he feels so insecure about your future. I know. I feel like I got Paul on one side and I got a Dusty on the other. Please don't make this about Dusty. I can't help it. Don't blow a gasket, but Dusty spent the night at my place last night.
Oh, thank you, baby. You're a real doll. What the hell was that for? What are you doing?
That is for being a liar.
Lie? What are you on about? What are you talking about?
Go to hell, as if you don't...
Have you lost your mind? Huh?
You said that you just wanted to protect Rose. You said you just wanted her to know the truth. That's what you said.
I do. What's your problem?
You knew that you set me up. I wouldn't help you. You knew that I wouldn't help you unless you said we were a team. Dusty, you said that we were a team, and you said that we were going to prove to Rose that Paul was a liar. That is such a joke.
It's not a joke. What do you think we're doing here?
You knew all along that she wanted Rose back. You knew that. You knew that, and you lied.
What's your problem? I understand you're angry, but you gotta settle down.
No, I'm not angry. I hate you.
You don't hate me. You don't hate me. You want to hate me. You understand?
You will never have Rose. Do you understand that? You will never have her. She has played you and Paul against each other from day one, and she's not going to stop until the day she dies. And let me tell you something. That day can't come soon enough for me.
Everywhere this time of year. With gifts from JCPenney, you can spread joy to everyone on your list. Joy to the world. When you want each and every gift to make a special impression, where do you unwrap the magic? It's all inside. JCPenney.
Great news for people taking aspirin every day for their heart. St. Joseph aspirin, that little orange pill you remember, can significantly reduce your risk of a heart attack. And a recent study suggests that for daily heart therapy, low-dose aspirin, like 81 milligram St. Joseph, is just as effective as higher doses, but safer. And 81 milligram is all we make. Baby your heart with St. Joseph.
Life is unpredictable, but your asthma doesn't always have to be.
Go.
Because today there's Advair, the first and only preventative asthma product to treat the two main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation.
Go.
Advair is clinically proven to significantly increase symptom-free days. To help you do more of the things you want to do,
go.
More of the things you have to do, and more of what life throws your way. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Rare but serious asthma episodes and asthma-related fatalities occurred in a study with Ceravent, one of the components of Advair. These risks may be greater in African Americans. While adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid like prednisone to the inhaled steroid in Advair, be very careful, as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Talk to your doctor to see if Advair is right for you.
Go.
Everybody Uno, everybody play. Uno attack cards are flying every single way. Everybody Uno.
Uno.
Everybody play.
Oh, no! Heartburn on rye.
That's more than heartburn. That pressure and bloating is gas.
And we don't treat gas.
I do. Fast heartburn plus gas relief. That's Maalox Max.
Thanks, Max.
Maalox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
Doug's wife is out of work, so what's she been doing?
I am finding myself.
Here you are, right in there. Now make some chicken! All new King of Queens. Then, when the local asylum closes, it's Becker to the rescue.
I'm gonna go complain about the way you've been treated. Now, who's with me? Who wants ice cream?
A brand new Becker. It all happens CBS tonight.
I'm a player in the National Football League, but that is not who I am.
I'm a member of a community
Dedicated to making a difference in people's lives.
I'm a player in the National Football League.
You know, Aaron, you and I can't start turning down invitations because we're afraid we're going to run into each other.
So you don't mind us being at the wedding together?
We're not together. I mean, it's fine, really. You should go to the wedding.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, Oakdale's a small town. We're bound to cross paths, and Rose's family, and she invited you. You shouldn't miss a family wedding. I have to go. I'll see you later.
Lucy.
Oh, Mrs. Snyder, hi.
Hello, how are you doing?
Great. Would it be okay if I stop by the farm in a couple days? I really want to visit.
Sure, I'd love that. Be nice.
Great. Well, I'll see you at the wedding.
Okay. Well, it seems that Lucy's coping pretty well with things.
Yeah. She's so together.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Grandma, can I buy you a cup of coffee? There's some things I need you to explain.
Explain. Like what?
Like women.
I'm serious, Chris. I don't really know all that much.
Look, Katie, you and Allison talk all the time.
Not since Mike's accident. Even if I did know anything, I wouldn't tell you because it wouldn't be fair to Allison.
Yeah, well, what about what's fair to the baby?
Well, I think that respecting what the mother wants is fair, don't you?
You know what? I don't mean to put you in the middle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I wish I could help.
You know what? It's fine. Because Allison's not my problem anymore.
No, don't. I'll see you soon, okay? Don't work too hard. Allison, what are you doing here?
I need to pick up my paycheck.
No, come with me. Katie, just stop. Come on, come with me.
Hello, Allison.
His bike's gone. Did you try Paul?
No, not yet.
Maybe he's there.
Here, okay.
Oh, damn it, I can't remember the
Oh,
number.
give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Jeez, can't believe all the great stuff I...
Well, where have you been?
I biked up to the mall. What's wrong?
You don't just leave. Don't you know you're supposed to
Leave
tell
a
me?
note.
Leave a
I
note?
did.
Right.
I took all the back roads, too.
Why did you need to go to the mall this early in the morning?
Because I wanted to get something for Paul for his wedding, because he got me that neat webcam. I blew half a year's allowance on this stuff.
So, did you see Paul today?
No.
How about your mom?
It's kind of early. Why?
You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta run. I told Rose I'd meet her at her house, so I'm sorry. I love you.
See you later.
I love you.
Bye, Emily. Do we have any wrapping paper?
You know, we're gonna have to wrap these later on.
But I have to try on my tux.
Yeah, but we have to talk first.
About what?
About your mom.
Rose? Sorry, Rose. But you and I, we have unfinished business. And one of us has got to finish it.
Lou, will you go to the wine cellar and bring me that 92 Dom Perignon, please?
I thought you were saving it for a special day.
That day is here, my friend. That day is here.
You slept with Dusty?
No, we didn't, do the deed. I just fell asleep in his arms. So he just shows up at your house? No. I went to see him after I found the evidence against Paul, and he drove me home. Oh, let me guess how this all happened. So he says to you, break off the wedding. Don't marry Paul. Make sure you lean on your good friend Dusty. No, it wasn't like that. I mean, it was like he was scared for me. Rose, you know the guy. He always has an angle. I know, but it was like he was just trying to get me to see the truth. Whatever his motives are, it doesn't matter. You have to think for yourself. What if Dusty's right? What if I can't trust Paul anymore? Look, what Paul did was absolutely terrible. But that doesn't make Dusty a hero. Now, Rose, you have to look inside your heart. And if you think you can forgive Paul and you still love him, you have to put all your fears and your doubts aside. And then what? Then, if I were you, I'd marry the guy.
You're trying to make it sound like Rose lied. She didn't lie.
Sins of omission are the most insidious, Paul.
She's gonna talk to me. She wants to do it in person, and then she'll tell me everything. She will tell me all about Dusty.
Ah, you are an optimist, and that's good. But let's say just for argument's sake, let's say she doesn't bring up Dustin. What then?
Well, then the wedding is off.
You call off this wedding, and everybody will want to comfort Rose. And you and I know where she's going to find the most comfort. Right in Dustin's bed. You know the truth, Paul. You've seen it for yourself. Do what you have to do. Calling off the wedding isn't it.
Attention shoppers. Bananas starts with the letter B.
Hey.
$3.
Free.
Corn, C.
Corn.
Letters, phonics, math, and more. The Smart Shopper from Fisher-Price. It gives new meaning to shop till you drop.
Up on aisle 4.
And don't it feel good? Hey.
Say goodbye to that dirty, smelly old sponge. Because now there's new Palmolive dish wipes. Dish wipes are infused with Palmolive dishwashing liquid and are strong enough to clean a full load of dishes. Then just throw them away. New Palmolive dish wipes.
You want something to eat?
I wonder if Deb is here.
Hey, there you are. Don't these look yummy? You just have to try one. It'll give you heartburn so bad it'll melt the buttons right off your shirt.
It's different for people with acid reflux disease.
And all that acid reflux may have puckered the lining of your esophagus.
Why wait? Talk to your doctor about the purple pill called Nexium. For many people, with one prescription Nexium daily, heartburn goes away and stays away.
And these are sure to send you home early.
Nexium actually heals acid reflux erosions in the esophagus. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Want acid reflux relief and healing? Ask about Nexium today.
Why do more women prefer Preference by L'Oreal? Because it's the gold standard. Now, fade-resistant Preference has 20% more true-to-the-tone color in every box. No other color stays truer longer. Plus, a totally new vitamin E and UV filter for 6 weeks of deep conditioning. So my hair stays alive and so soft. My blonde, golden. Never brassy. Reds ravishing, brunettes rich. That's why more women prefer Preference by L'Oreal. You will too. New fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal Paris. I know you're worth it.
Jetson Untamed, a new cologne for men.
Marianne Carruthers is someone from the past. She knew all of your fathers
Where is this Marianne?
She's dead.
You never heard of this woman, you're sure?
No.
You do remember her?
No, I don't! Nobody outside of this room knows the truth. If we panic, everything's lost. Everything stays buried.
Guiding Light, weekdays on CBS.
Well, I'm glad that Lucy's not locked away in her room crying.
Yeah, I am too. But
Of what? You wish she were?
is that selfish?
Oh, well, No, sweetheart. I mean, it's only natural that you want her to miss you. It's my guess that she does.
You know, it doesn't look that way. She thinks I should go to the wedding. Do you think it's because, like, deep down inside, she really wants to see me?
Yeah, I think that's possible.
I mean, I know I have, like, a lot of responsibilities with, like, Allison and the baby, but... God, Grandma, sometimes I just want to run off with Lucy.
Oh, sweetheart. Now, you're not going to believe this, but sometimes even the most difficult things have the most wonderful way of working themselves out.
No, not for me.
Ooh. I remember your father, when he was about your age, saying exactly the same thing. But I don't know. He and Lily got through some pretty dark times.
Do you think there's a chance for me and Lucy still?
If you love each other.
Yeah, of course I love her. I love her to death.
Lucy. Hey.
Clark, hi.
I just picked up my tux from the cleaners. I'm really looking forward to the wedding. You still want me to go, right?
Of course I want you to go.
Okay, great then. I'll come by and pick you up later, okay?
Can't wait. Why aren't you in Philadelphia?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yesterday. I changed my plans.
What does that mean?
It means that I moved back to Oakdale.
For how long?
For good.
Look at the time. I'm gonna go so you guys can talk.
Yeah, you can check in with me later, Jack.
Sure will.
Dad, what happened? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, really. Nothing's wrong. It's just that, you know how upset your mom is about Paul and Rose's wedding. And, well, when she gets upset, sometimes she does things that can really hurt people.
She doesn't mean to.
I know how much you love her, Will.
You don't.
Hey, she's part of you. And that makes her special to me, and she always will be. It makes her important to me. Believe it or not, Will, I'm trying to help her.
Why does she need help?
So she doesn't do something that she'll regret, or we'll all regret, especially today. I've had one of my officers keeping an eye on her.
So what's the problem?
That she slipped away from the officer. See, I need to find her, Will, and I just can't do it alone.
So just send out more cops.
I already have. Will, buddy, under any other circumstances, I would never, ever ask you to do this. But I need you to call your mom, and I want you to have her meet you.
Hello? Rose? Molly, what are you doing in Rose's house?
I wouldn't pop that cork just yet.
You're welcome to join us.
Us?
Me and Rose. We're celebrating Independence Day.
Ah,
Hers.
you sound pretty confident.
I am. Because my guess is She's finally given Paul the send-off he deserves.
If I were you, Dusty, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Rose? Thought I'd find you here.
On the next As the World Turns.
You don't think that
Yeah, I do. Chris is figuring out that the baby you're carrying is his.
Perfect outfit and the perfect accessory.
I know she wants this wedding to happen.
Are you out of your mind? You sent your sister back to that lunatic? He's a dangerous guy, and your sister isn't safe anywhere near him.
The way of the samurai awakened his soul.